The team a whole lot, but just your impression so far of what's been happening the last month or so with this team here.
Well, I mean, the exciting part was finally when they got back here, and they've been doing a lot of off-ice stuff. With the NCAA rules, we've only been allowed to be on the ice a certain amount of time, and we've been getting little pieces of it. Guys are excited. We got great attitude, and I'm kind of excited just to get going on Saturday and really just to start with a regular practice.
What are the strengths and weaknesses of this team as you see it right now?
Well, right away here, I mean, I think our strength would be our depth. It's going to be a tough decision to sit some guys because I think everybody's capable of contributing to our team, and I think that's a real positive, but also a tough deal on a coaching end because you're going to be sitting some good players. I think, the biggest question I think out there will be, goaltending, just because, Brady played so much last year and had such a tremendous year. Losing an All-American, but I think we got a couple capable kids, and obviously with Colin coming back, he's got some experience, and then Matty Tompkins coming in. I think those two will compete, and I think they'll bring a lot to the table.
Will you start the season with a number one, or are you going to alternate them? How's that going to work?
You know what, I think we'll play them both equally to start, and I think we're going to go with the same mindset we kind of did last year until someone takes the reins. Both of them are very capable, and we'll just go with that, I think, to start, and you'll see that starting Saturday with the both of them playing equal amount of time, and we'll kind of go from that point forward.
What did last year's playoff run and good stretch you had at the end of the year making it to the Joe, what did that do for the team going into this year?
I think it was huge. I think from a positive standpoint of we can and we deserve to be out there, and I think it's the attitude of let's just not show up and hope to win. I think it's an attitude of we deserve to be here, and you got to go out and give it everything you got every night. But we're capable of playing with anybody, and I think that's going to help our team come down the stretch. And they know that every game's important, starting right away this Saturday, but starting next weekend. That it's one game at a time, and each game's important, and it's fun to get at the end. It's fun to be in those playoffs, and that's what we want to be part of.
A different feel because you're going into a new conference this year. You had the media day last month. Different coaches, also you know all of them, but just a whole new conference this year going into the Big Ten.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible, and the fun thing for me was actually just seeing like Curtis Gettig, being a part of that for the first time and experiencing the XL Center and how the Big Ten runs things and the brand of what it is. Very exciting to be a part of it. I think from Ohio State standpoint, we couldn't be more excited. When you think of Ohio State, you think of Big Ten, and now to be men's hockey to be a part of that, I think it's going to be good for us, good for the town of Columbus, and good for the sport of ice hockey.